Yo, this is Mommy Sexual reporting for duty. And in today's video, we are going to be playing a brand new game titled Madoka Magica Pure Pretty Lovers. Okie dokie, so without further ado, let's just jump right into the game. Now, I believe this game is actually based on a fan fiction with the same name. But that's pretty much all I know about it, aside from that. So, anyways. Rise and shine, everybody! This is the same opening from the original Madoka Magica anime. That's what I shout to try to wake up my mama and help her get started on a bright new day. But to be honest, it's also to help me get over the strange dreams I've been having lately. Okie dokie, this is totally playing out like the original anime so far, like having the dreams of Homura and all this other stuff. So it's so far it's sticking very true to what we all know of the series. The latest of these dreams was definitely the most disturbing one. Still, all four of them have left me feeling confused and wondering what's going on with me. Okay, interesting. Let's see here. I'm a young adolescent girl now, and so I know that now's the time in my life when it's normal and healthy to be developing romantic feelings for my peers. I'd always kind of assume that this meant that I would be attracted to young boys just like my best friends Sayaka and Hitomi seem to be. Okay, that's interesting dialogue there. But my latest dreams have left me thinking that maybe I am what the school nurse called a lesbian. What? A lesbian? Wow. Are they really going there with this? Really? Okie dokie. Hey, what a nurse called a lesbian. During a sexual education presentation she made to class a week ago. Very interesting. I never thought much about romance or getting love letters or going on dates until recently, since I felt that nobody could like a very ordinary girl like me that way. No, truth be told, I never understood this part about Madoka. Like, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people can look at this girl and just, like, and she's insanely cute. Like, why the hell does she not know that? You know, like, it makes no sense. I'm pretty sure that most of you would want to date her, myself included, so why does she not see that? Come on. But that presentation and these four recent dreams have made me think more about it, and I feel like they're saying something important about myself and maybe even about where my life will be going soon. Okie dokie. So instead of just thinking that there's like a mysterious girl in her dream and not really like knowing what it implies, she's thinking that she's basically a lesbian, I guess now. Oh, interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Sorry about that. Okay. In the first of the four dreams, I was wearing this beautiful and elegant pink and white frilly outfit. Sayaka was fighting something dark and icky with a sword, and while wearing a blue skirt and white cape, and she was losing. Oh wow. That's the same thing from episode 7, I believe. That's the episode that Sayaka fights the witch. So I saved her with a few shots of this glistening bow and caught her while she was falling after she had been knocked back by these monsters. Obviously that did not happen in episode 7, so it kind of makes me wonder, could this be like an alternate timeline where Madoka actually saves Sayaka during episode 7? Like, maybe this is like from the first timeline. I never thought of that. Like, maybe this is from the... Maybe we're actually getting information about one of the previous timelines in Madoka Magica. Wouldn't that be crazy, though? After I caught her, we made eye contact and I felt my chest become tight while Sayaka Oh my god! I already read the whole thing before the text like completed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. After I caught her, we made eye contact and I felt my chest become tight while Sayaka reached one hand around my shoulder and leaned up to kiss me. Oh my god. Was she kissing me? I awoke from that dream feeling very hot. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. I don't know where this is gonna go. Oh my god. Oh my god. In the second of the 4 dreams, I was running away from some weird little creatures that were trying to hurt me. They kind of look like the guy on the Pringles box, but without the nice smile. Just when I was cornered into the end of a dark alleyway, I was rescued by this absolutely lovely blonde girl with the twisty hair. She smiled at me after she shot her magical guns to save me. Mami-san power! Yeah! She then gracefully moved towards me and cupped the side of my face with her hand gazing into my... Oh my god, I'm so fucking hot! Her hand while gazing into my eyes. Again, my chest felt really tight and I felt like I was going to burst, especially when she parted her lips. Oh my god! And started to lean her head down towards mine. Oh god. Wow, this is... If anything rated X happens, it's not my fault. I just want to throw that out there. If anything, like, if hentai appears, it's not my fault. In the third of the 4 timelines, I was fighting alongside this very acrobatic and fast, spear-wielding red-haired girl in a long, flowing reddish dress. We were fighting against this giant armored knight of sorts, and it had something to do with saving Sayaka, but I forgot what exactly now. During the struggle, I managed to deflect away a large spinning wheel with an arrow just before that wheel would have crashed nastily into this girl in the red dress. Obviously, based on this, it kind of seems like, it seems like all the moments that Madoka has had within the series, you know, like when she first met Mami, when she had the moment with Kyoko fighting Sayaka's witch, it kind of seems like they're taking these encounters and they're trying to like put like a lesbian like spin on them for some reason. Like they're trying to make it seem like it's some kind of like lesbian encounter that she had essentially, which is interesting. I mean, you know, it's an interesting take on it when you think about it. She said, "Thanks for the save, sweetie." That is not like Kyoko to say sweetie. And then quickly pressed her lips against mine before shouting, "Now let's finish this and save Sayaka." I was totally stunned by the kiss and I woke up while sweating a lot. Yeah, that is pretty... Okay, now this is the lesbian scene that I was expecting. Obviously, you know, Homura is like the golden girl. She's like the pie to like Madoka's slice. I don't know, whatever. The latest dream was different in that it didn't have anything like a kiss in it, but it did show an entire city. The city that I live in getting ruined by some large flying monster, which is obviously the Witch Walpurgisnacht. Wouldn't it be kind of funny if, obviously it's going to be related to Homura, but wouldn't it be kind of funny if Walpurgisnacht was also like a lesbian love interest for Madoka? Can you imagine that for a second? Like, can you imagine that? Like, I don't know. It's just interesting. Like, actually, has anybody ever paired up Walpurgisnacht with any other girls before? I wonder if anybody's ever tried to come up with a pairing. One very cool looking girl was trying to stop it all on her own, and I felt such a deep, incredible desire to help her. I felt attached to her somehow, like I had known her and been close to her in spite of never seeing her before. Okay, this is more so like the original. This cute, oh god, please tell me Kyubey is not going to be thrown into this lesbian thing. Actually, I think Kyubey is supposed to be, what's the word I'm looking for? He's not supposed to have a gender, if I'm not mistaken. This cute fluffy cat-like creature was talking to me, telling me how I could save both her and my home. Just when I accepted his offer, I woke up, and here we are now with me having woken up my mama, and with me trying to decide which hair ribbon to wear. It would be cool if just this once they actually went with the yellow one instead of the pink one. Like, I've seen that scene so many times that this... I wonder how Madoka would look if she actually had the yellow ones instead of the pink ones. Mama pointed towards the red one. Okay, so apparently it's red in this version and not pink. Okay. Isn't it too fancy? And of course, I'm sure everybody watched this video knows what she's going to say. It's probably going to be the same line. We've all heard it a million times because we've all watched the anime more than once, most likely. It'll be fine. Once you give up on your looks, it's all over. As I look at myself, she's so fucking cute. She really is. I don't know why she doesn't think she's attractive. As I look at myself in the mirror after putting the red hair ribbon on, I have to admit that I like the way it makes me look. I've always liked very girly things like pretty dresses and skirts, hair ribbons, dolls, makeup. Maybe I just love everything girly, including girls themselves. Oh my god. Oh god. I can't believe they're going there. It's fine. Your secret admirers will love it. Now, obviously, because of the fact that this is kind of focused on lesbian girls or lesbian-like relationships, this particular line actually has more merit than it did in the original, when you think about it. Just throwing that out there. I don't have any of those. You should think you do. That's the secret to being being a beauty. As I look at myself in the mirror, I couldn't help but smile as I did think I looked very pretty at least. Not beautiful really, but hopefully cute. I wonder if Sayaka and Hitomi would agree. Oh god. If she has that same moment with Sayaka like she does in episode 1, I get the funny feeling it's going to, this person's probably going to emphasize that moment and really make it into, like, a bigger deal. With that thought in the back of my mind, and making me feel kind of anxious, I soon hurried off to the usual place where I met up with Sayaka and Hitomi to walk with them to school. Thankfully, it was a bright, brilliantly blue, sunny morning, and that put an added bounce in my step and took a lot of my cares away. Good morning! I shouted loudly to Sayaka and Hitomi as I finally caught up to them. I hated making them wait. I hope they won't mind too much. You're late, Madoka! Sayaka shouted back at me, but then she became more pleased as she took notice of my ribbon. That's a cute ribbon! I was glad she liked the ribbon at the same time, though I felt just a little bit bashful about it. Really? I think it's a bit too showy. It's wonderful! Hitomi and Sayaka both liking the ribbon made me feel really relieved and more at ease. We started to playfully race and skip to school as we all felt great this morning. Your mom's great, Madoka. She has good looks and she's so energetic. I wish I could be summed up like that. Well, oh, I thought it was Sayaka that said it, not Hitomi. Let's see here. That kind of problem you'd love to have, right? I'd like to try getting a love letter someday too. It must feel great. I can't figure out why nobody would give this girl a love letter. I really can't. Because it's like, ugh. Oh, you want to turn into a popular cutie like Hitomi? Is that ribbon the first step in your makeover? Oh, no, mama. So, you're getting tips on picking up guys from your mom. How rude. That's kind of dirty. Sayaka then leaped playfully at me with her hands and fingers, looking like they were about to tickle me. Stop it! I cried, dodging her leaps as I'm very ticklish. Sayaka eventually caught me and started lightly tickling me while her hands were wrapped snugly around me. I started laughing and giggling uncontrollably while Sayaka started laughing too. Oh god, oh god. As scary as I find the thought of being tickled, I have to admit it felt good to laugh a little, as it took away some of the tension I had been feeling lately, but some of that tension returned because of what Sayaka said next. Oh god. Like, I could be wrong about this, but I'm thinking that whoever wrote this is probably like a closet lesbian, so they're probably using this, they're probably using Madoka to maybe like live vicariously, like to live like their lesbian fantasies out. I could be wrong, but I'm just saying. Oh, you're a cutie pie, but I won't let you wander off to some guy. Madoka, you're gonna be my wife. It was easy to hide how those words made me feel amidst the uncontrollable laughter, but part of me felt unnerved by those words. I know that Sayaka was just joking around, and yet what she said oddly appealed to me. Is that what I really wanted? Do I really want to be another girl's wife? Am I a lesbian? Part of me was scared of the idea, as I know that not everybody accepts a love of that sort. This is true. This is very true. I didn't want to be thought of as strange in a bad way, but as Sayaka had her body wrapped all over me, I found myself strangely enjoying the feeling of that. What should I say to Sayaka in return? Should I say anything? Should I fight against these frightening feelings that were shimmering inside of me, just below the surface? Or should I reveal them to see if they might take me to a happier and more contented place? Oh my god. Oh my god. They're actually gonna let me decide what to do. You know what? I think I'm gonna be mean, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop the game right here. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. Okie dokie. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Mommy Sexual signing out. Peace!